Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Blair Witch. This is episode 2. So last time, we got kind of the setup here that there is a missing boy here in the woods around Burkittsville, and we are Ellis, who is presumably an ex-police officer from the area, who has some kind of tie to people going missing in this area. And we have been assigned the dog Bullet, presumably after a traumatic experience involving one of said missing persons. So, we're now hot on the trail with our time-manipulating camera.
You sure this is the right way, buddy? Come here, boy.
I actually didn't mean to call you Bullet.
Aren't you a handsome boy?
What I actually meant to do is
No
call
signal.
Jess.
Great.
Oh, alright, never mind.
Are we walking in circles, Bullet?
No, this is a different truck, Ellis. Or not, never mind. It is the same truck. Oop. So yeah, I assume these videos are going to be fairly dark, but like, that's kind of intentional. You're supposed to be able to barely see anything. I can barely see anything, except for what the shitty flashlight shows.
Bullet! Where are you, buddy? Here! Come on, boy. Don't make me chase you. Bullet, where are you? Heel! Bullet! Heel! Heel!
I see his collar.
No, don't do that.
Bullet, no, leave the paranatural thing alone.
What the hell?
Alright, I use Bullet as my guide.
What was that thing?
I mean, it looked like a tree monster, Ellis. Pay attention to Bullet's behavior. His growling will alarm you of danger lurking in the dark. During a fight, keep him close. He'll help you locate enemies, but if left alone, will become vulnerable. Alright, well, now we've hurt the tree monster, and it's gonna want revenge. Like that letter said.
They think I don't know, but I see them. I see them. Whenever I wake them up, they stare at me. They follow me. The light keeps them away, keeps me safe. Need to hold on to the light.
I like pissing him off, but I don't want to lose my flashlight.
Need to hold.
It doesn't really seem like there's anything
Whenever I wake them.
here that we can change.
But I see them. I see them.
Unless his light source will pop up somewhere. Pretty much just point your flashlight where he's looking. Are they just like completely invisible sometimes? So, I guess this is kind of what we get for combat, at least for now. Just play keep away with the flashlight, which is still more gameplay than any Layers of Fear had. It's just hard to take a horror game seriously when there's no real threat. Like, sure, there might be some existential dread, but that's less immediately effective.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Okay, well, this is the tree from the previous tape, I think.
Well, this tree seems familiar somehow.
It's interesting. We can also toggle night vision. Okay, we want to go back to the clue. No, wait. I didn't actually watch that whole one. Yep, there's that tree there. Well, this is a problem, Bullet.
Hell. Maybe we could... Ah, God damn it. We were so close.
Ellis, answer me.
I don't think we have a tape for this bridge.
Do you copy, Ellis? Over.
Go ahead.
The white tree you were telling us about. I found it. It's really here.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Anyway, I'm nearby, so just wait for me there, okay?
Yeah. Just don't take too long.
It's pretty spooky out here.
Well, it's not like we have much choice. Let's go back, Bullet.
Let's go back, Bullet.
Yeah, good dog.
Good dog, you saved me from the monsters. Alright, now I gotta find my way back to that tree.
Bullet! Come here, boy. Okay, seek.
I guess the directional indicators are so you know where he is when he finds something. I don't know what he's seeking, but hopefully he'll lead me back to the sheriff. Though I have a feeling we've unintentionally lured the sheriff into the woods curse. Now he's trapped in here too. Aren't we already in the spooky cave? Oh, I guess it's not really a cave.
Stick close to me.
Oh, that was a pretty quick path back to the tree. It's,
Ellis to base.
ground is looking pretty weird
Lanning,
around it.
Where are you?
Still under the tree.
What, but... So am I.
What? Are we talking about the same tree? White, leafless, black vines all over?
Yeah, it looks like the
That's
same
the
tree.
Well, look, this doesn't make sense. All of this. It's just ridiculous. God damn it, Ellis. It was a mistake letting you come here. You wanted to redeem yourself. I get it. And I wanted to help, but this is too much for you. You're not thinking straight.
Hey, don't talk to me like I'm crazy.
Well, what do you want me to say, Ellis?
I can't walk away from the tree.
Because I sure as hell tried that, and it didn't work.
Screw you, Emmett. I don't need your help. It's you who needs me. Now, I'm the only person in this goddamn forest who is even remotely close to finding that kid. Emmett. You there? Emmett.
Well, these negative emotions are making the tree pulse.
I don't like it either.
Nope. I think I just ran past Bullet.
Bullet!
I can't actually see him, so I don't know where to look. Seems like there are at least 2 of them this time. Alright.
A message. But there's no reception.
Moving is always better than
It's not making any
standing.
damn sense.
Those who don't move have 99% higher chance of dying. Better start walking. Thanks, gameplay tips. Man, Bullet, you seem very chill after what just happened.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, you kept me from getting killed again. Good boy.
Bullet!
Well, now what do we do? Can't go forward. Can't do anything about the evil tree.
Heal! See if you can find something, buddy.
Bullet, go find something. Don't stick your nose in that.
Nothing, eh?
Wow, the night vision on the camera is really not much more useful. I think it's actually less visible than the flashlight.
Wait, isn't that... It's Lanning's car. But how? It was a complete wreck just a moment ago. Come in, Emmett. I know you're there. I just found your car. Come on, Emmett. Talk to me.
Channel 3, say the light.
Fuck. Can anyone hear me?
No, you have to say the light.
The light. The light?
Turn on the lights.
What?
The headlights, turn them on.
Why? Who is this? Hello? Yeah, why the hell not?
Because it's locked.
Hey, where'd you find him? No, like it matters. No, good job, buddy.
And how did you know to look for them?
Stay here, boy. Another missing person?
Officer Wilson was notified of the disappearance of Todd McKinnon by Adam Brown. According to his testimony, McKinnon was supplying him with timber, but he suddenly stopped about 2 weeks ago. Brown was unable to establish any form of contact with McKinnon. The initial search yielded no results. McKinnon could not have been found in his home. McKinnon has no known history of mental health problems, currently examined hypothesis, deliberate disappearance. Also, is this a report from the year 2000 even though we're in 1996? McKinnon's neighbors claim that he was frequently visiting the defunct sawmill of Tappy East Creek Timber Company in the Black Hills Forest. I mean, that was from 2015. I wonder if that was just tied into one of the characters from the sequel. And time is all wibbly-wobbly in here. The fuse panel is located underneath the steering wheel. To identify a potential problem, please check the following. Which one of these is the headlights? Front light is Cavity 9, 20 amps. That is a chonky key.
No battery. I should take a look on... no battery.
The battery was just disconnected for some reason. And yep, there goes the fuses.
Greetings, my beloved listeners. I'm so glad you could join me on this very special night. Do you know what time it is? That's right. It's time for our annual trivia challenge. Today's question is...
What have you done, Ellis?
Oh, looks like we have a winner. It's someone who knows the answer all too well. Congratulations. Your prize is on its way. Good night.
Okay, 7, 3, and 5 are the ones missing right now. 7 is the front light, but 9 is also the front light. And 6 is the cigar lighter, so let's put that in 7.
I see. That's an interesting idea. But, John, with your long and, dare I say, fruitful career as a film critic, why has this particular movie become such an obsession for you?
Well, how could it not? Even the shortest description sounds eerie. An obscure black and white documentary shot in various mental...
I mean, this is obviously the combination to that lock that I figured out.
And as we all know, mental care in the 60s wasn't exactly top-notch.
Oh, it certainly wasn't. One might even go so far as to call it atrocious. And that is precisely what this movie shows. The macabre treatment of patients in these institutions. Now, it goes without saying, the film is not for the faint of heart. The force-feeding scene is particularly hard to sit through. We watch as a tube is inserted through the patient's nostril.
I mean, there wasn't a single phone back then that didn't have some version of Snake or Centipede.
Into his stomach.
Oh, my. That sounds awful.
It truly is. And that's precisely why everyone should watch it. Remember, 1 in 20 people will spend some part of their life in a mental institution. Who knows? Maybe it's you. Good night.
It's weird how the radio seems to be cycling through channels on its own when it does that. Alright. And neither of these seem to actually turn it off. They just both go through channels. Huh.
But... how?
We turned the sun back on.
Bullet buddy. Now I'm really losing it this time, aren't I?
But if I'm losing it, so are you, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
That's exactly.
I mean, time definitely is not normal in these Black Hill woods. But I honestly don't think this is a terrible license to have a game based off of. Because really, the core of Blair Witch is just the setting itself. These woods, they're cursed, you know. So you can do different stuff in them, as long as they don't all end up the same. Hey, we went through the woods, started dying off, and then we ended up at a house where we got chased and stood in a corner. Which I really hope that we don't stand in a corner at some point. Though we might have to. Call me when you can. Yeah, I don't know what time it is. It says it's 1:52. don't know if that means AM or not. Yeah, Jess, I don't know if I'm calling you in the middle of the night or not.
Jess, isn't it a bit early for you?
No. Why would it be?
Do you know what time it is? Because I don't.
No. It's good to hear your voice. Listen, I'm sorry about before. Seems all I do is apologize, and then I say something stupid again.
Yeah. And I keep coming back for more. Guess I'm a glutton for punishment.
It's like we're trapped in a never-ending cycle of bullshit.
A perpetual bullshit machine. They should hook us up to the grid. We could probably power up a small city.
Hey, as long as we're getting paid. We were good for a while, weren't we?
Yeah. I guess we were.
So, what happened?
You lost your goddamn mind, Ellis.
I don't know, Ellis. Life happened.
Yeah. Mine more than yours.
Hey, don't beat yourself up.
You,
You got a job to do,
comfortable up there,
remember?
Bullet? Your legs don't look so good.
Yeah. I better get to it. I'll call you later, okay?
I'll hold you to it.
Definitely not meant to be viewed from this angle. Got some real shoulders to him. Ain't that right, Bullet? Again, I think it would have been spookier if she had just been like, wait, what fight? What are you talking about? And it was actually just the same day that we started on. You know, the night had never actually happened yet. But they didn't quite go there. At least not yet. Well, this is a new part of the woods. Well, Bullet, I guess we're, not out of the woods yet, eh, bud?
Bullet, stay. Bullet! Here!
That, like, vibration he does. I can't... there we go. I'm trying to bring up the bullet menu. I'm back. I'm hammering C.
God, it's freezing. It's better be worth it.
I was gonna reprimand him for running off, but now my bullet menu won't come up. There we go. This is definitely a glitch, because I have to bring up the other menu. Oh, nope. It still won't come up.
Come here.
It's weird. I guess it's like not... It doesn't want me to spam it, so it's just disabling it.
Heal. Bullet. Come here, boy. Bullet, seek.
Bullet, tell me where to go. No, he doesn't know.
Two sets of footprints. Both heavy set, male. One's barefoot. Odd.
Well, the barefoot one would be the crazy survivalist.
Smoker, huh? Well, if I don't get you, they sure will.
I might want to guess that the other male is the sheriff, who has now been apprehended as well. Oh,
What is it, Bullet? What'd you find?
I pulled into a cutscene there.
All right, good boy, good boy. Now move aside.
That looks like a dead police officer.
It's okay, buddy. I don't like it either. Just let me take a look and we'll be on it. Jesus Christ! Fuck! Creepy, Emmett. We were just... I don't understand. Emmett. Oh, God. Fuck.
You look like you've been dead for a while.
Lanning. Oh, God. Look, you know, you deserve better than this.
Either that or he got the shit kicked out of him by a tree.
The killer... Oh, skinned his face. Clean cuts. Probably post-mortem.
Clean cuts, eh? I'll take your word
Lanning
for
was
it, Mr.
tough.
Officer.
Experienced. Wouldn't let a killer surprise him. It had to be someone he knew. Creepy. Lanning's badge. Oh, no one deserved it more than him. Neck wound. Deep. And his head is... Oh, God, it's barely hanging on.
It's almost like maybe he was caught off guard by the voice of someone he knows calling to him, and then he got killed by a tree. Or Ellie Kedwards. That name is just awkward to say because it's clearly just Kelly Edwards with the 2 letters switched. But they wanted their lore in Blair Witch to sound kind of weird and off. Alright, well.
Heal!
Alright, let's bring the sheriff back to life.
You see anything? From this clean.
Obviously the sheriff trusted the man with the deer skull on his back. Or that's just a bunch of branches. Have to be a pretty sharp shovel, though.
What were you doing here, Sheriff?
Rewind. Back to life.
This is no longer just a missing person case.
Where am I?
Come on, Bullet. We gotta finish this. For Peter and for Lanning.
But wait. He's not here anymore, so is he still dead? Oh no, he's still dead. I guess we can't rewind people back to life. Camera off.
Hello? Anybody there? Anyone?
It's getting a bit brown out here.
Lanning. The guy who cared. About everything and everyone. Even me. We really saw eye to eye, but never gave up. Not even after I let him down. Rest easy, Emmett. I'll find the man who did this.
Well, I guess we won't be talking to him anytime soon. But we'll still need the phone for now.
Heal!
Contravening Article 52 of the NC General Statutes. Publicly disrespects and shows contempt for national symbols, our military service, and the patriotic soldiers he had once the honor of serving with. That probably also seems related to our mystery man.
Another one.
The guy who killed a bunch of children in the woods was also like a Civil War officer. So I wonder if there's a connecting theme there. I can't remember his name though. It's another one of those weird names.
Wait, what? Where'd all the water go? Is this really the right way back? Either I'm going crazy or...
I mean, this doesn't look like anywhere we've been. Doesn't look like anything to me.
When the Oh!
Alright,
Run!
let's run for it, boy.
Bullet! Ah!
Run for the extremely tall tree. We just let it lead us right into that tree, Jana.
Shit, no, not now. Come on, work.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Thought I was gonna have to pull up my camera. So, there's a film grain going on here, which makes me think this is not completely reality. But I am starting to wonder if maybe the woods themselves are pulling from the people's memories that are in them, and that we are actually seeing, you know, the trenches and stuff are coming from the soldier guy, as well as what we just saw there.
I hope you know where you're going, boy.
That the witch or whatever pulls from the memories of the people who are trapped in the woods currently.
Bullet? Bullet.
Was it you calling to me, Sheriff? Are you calling me sweetheart?
Bullet, where are you? Bullet. Bullet, where are you? Shit. Bullet?
Whoa! Oh my god.
Fuck. Bullet.
That's not very nice, Ellis.
Bullet?
Alright. Now we're in a cave. It's a rooty tunnel. That really doesn't look like anything to me.
Bullet.
I can't tell if I'm crouching or not. It feels like I'm crouching, but I can't uncrouch.
God, I'm stuck. Bullet?
I mean, sure, there's monster noises, but... Where are you going, Bullet?
Bullet.
The other thing about Blair Witch is you never really see the entity or its avatars, except for, like, the end of the remake they showed something, which is presumably the mutated Ellie Kedward twisted by the witch and not actually the witch, since it's theorized that the witch doesn't actually have a physical form, aside from appearing to you in the form of loved ones. So I'm wondering if that's going to change in this. You have one new voice message. I may be losing my mind because of the cramped loneliness,
One new message.
but I'm going to check my messages first.
Sierra, Hotel, Echo, Inferno, Slaughter.
She is here. Alright, he's telling us that she is here. But I think we could have inferred that from all this spooky shit. Still can't stand up.
Bullet, where are you? Bullet.
Bullet, I need you to save me from this never-ending tunnel.
Bullet, where are you?
I know we wanted to get to the root of this mystery, but there's a few too many roots down here. Bullet, is that you? Nope, that's just a skull and a helmet.
Bullet. Forever mine. Shit. Oh.
Alright, that seems like maybe not a good direction.
What the hell happened? You responded to a robbery call. When you got there, you saw them leaving the store. You took out your gun. You told them to stop. The kid reached for something. Was it a weapon?
No.
And then what?
Well, you know what happened. This is on me. Adam Shannon. Peter's brother. I don't know what I was thinking. I was the last person he'd want to see. For all I knew, I could have crippled him for life.
Just a spooky bed going by.
And yet, I felt it was something I had to do. Had to, but couldn't.
Bodies falling out of a helicopter. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely not from Ellis' past. I wonder if that's Jess that keeps appearing to us as eyes constantly, considering her face was blocked off. See, we would have been dead a bunch of times over if we didn't bring our dog with us.
Back here.
Clearly, Bullet is somewhat immune to the effects of this place.
Yeah, good dog.
Yeah, good dog. You kept me alive again. So, I only have 3 treats, so I can't exactly give him a lot.
Stick close to me. What's going on, boy? It looks like someone left it here for us.
It's weird that none of these tapes are labeled.
It's him.
Yeah, he's still wearing his M65 jacket. Vietnam War era issue. Alright, well before we do that, let's crush this thing.
Easy, boy. It's gone now.
It's weird how that photo seems to just appear out of the center. But for all we know, I could be killing each one of these people when I do that.
Looks the same, but older. A lot older. Oh, this doesn't make any sense.
I mean, if I remember correctly, in the original Blair Witch, they eventually just run the fuck away from the tent, so it could still be here. Okay, so the videotape had him pushing over this concrete slab, right? Well, that's a rock, but... Okay, there's a big rock, some scribbles on the wall, and some lilac flowers. So clearly, it's not any of this stuff.
Each one is more twisted than the last.
Probably shouldn't be picking these up. Alright, so it's not this rock. Flashlight seems a lot brighter now.
Bullet! Come on, look around, boy. You got nothing?
You got nothing? Just a little no clipping? So, I'll have to find this rock. Also, when it said the prize, and gave me the combination for the lock, I'm wondering if there would have been something in that radio if I had gone back there. You know, like something appeared in that compartment. Oh, you just gotta look for like a
Come here, boy.
rocky wall. It's definitely not gonna be out here among the trees. So we can't go too far in any direction.
Bullet, search!
Nothing there, huh?
So I guess we'll just set out in every direction until we find what we're looking for. These woods are meant to be confusing, though. I mean, there's some rocky stuff here. Just above the tents again, though. But it looked like it was a big flat rock next to, like, a little cliffside like this.
Heal! Bullet!
He's literally standing in my feet, and I couldn't give him a command.
Find something, buddy. Oh, you got nothing?
Still? I mean, this area up here is looking more promising than the one down there. A lot more rocks. No. There's a small ledge I can't climb. Guess we'll just keep going this way then.
A dog tag? Where did... No, that's impossible. Yeah. Let's move on.
Palmer, Elon T.
This again. What's this? Looks ancient. Come on, boy. Let's leave it alone.
Okay. That looks like the stone there, because there's the lilacs.
This looks like...
What you got there, Bullet?
I guess I left it paused with the rock already up. Bullet, dig. Bullet, erase that ground instead of actually digging.
The Tappy East Creek Timber Company. Wait. I've seen this logo before. That's where Lanning was going. It's worth a shot. Maybe we'll finally get some answers.
Can't imagine that a timber company did very well in this evil forest. Alright, Bullet, find trees.
Take a good
Preferably
long
sawn
look.
trees.
It's important. Attaboy.
Alright, Bullet, go. I mean, it's fairly simple, but I do actually like the, you know, find a thing, show it to your dog, follow your dog. Even if his pathing is maybe not great. It's surprising how much trouble we still have with animal AI in video games. And, you know, just pathing.
Elijah 5, this is Monarch. Do you copy?
Bullet!
Elijah 5, do
Come
you
here.
copy?
What? Who is this?
Okay.
Bullet, seek! What'd you find? Another one?
Are these dog tags for the people who disappeared?
Bullet, search!
Elijah 5, come in. Elijah 5, do you copy?
This is... No, you're not real.
Should probably stop answering that. It's been generally shown in these Blair Witch stories that responding to supernatural phenomena is not the best idea.
What's the matter, buddy? It's okay, buddy. It's all gone. See?
This is Foxtrot 1. We're surrounded, sir. There's at least 4 of them. Over.
Bullet!
Foxtrot 1, this is Monarch. London exposition. Avoid contact.
Yeah, no shit.
Come here, buddy.
Alright, so we just have to get to the blinking light over there.
Bullet!
Elijah 5, this is Monarch. You got hostiles to the east. Head north to avoid.
I mean, this is definitely a little weirder than anything that manifested in the movies. Alright, somehow Bullet is making it past these. And again, they probably don't even exist for him. Watch out for that enemy fire bullet. Great, we got bullets, we got actual tree monsters. We got Trigos in the trees. Can't just run away, Bullet. We need to get through here. Well, they're still around. You can still hear them zooping.
Heal!
Oh. I thought it would just let me pet him in the middle of this. Let's just run directly towards this war zone. My bullet button is disabled, so I think we are somebody else. Or just not somewhere where we can call for him. This isn't something that I'm familiar with.
You're not... No!
Unless it is? Is this like his past before he was a cop? I mean, that would make more sense than if it was somebody else's past we're seeing.
I can't. Ah!
Bullet's just gotta be wondering what is wrong with us. We just keep collapsing.
Bullet, things would have been different if you... All this would never... I would never... Okay.
I'm here as long as you need me, Ellis. Alright, well after that,
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Good boy.
He seems to be doing fine. After that, I think it's probably a good place to end the second episode. We're definitely seeing some pretty weird shit now. But still no closer to finding out what exactly is going on in our particular situation. So, until next time, I've been Shadefire, this has been Blair Witch, and I hope you'll join me as we continue to delve into this seemingly endless forest, and our own psyche, perhaps. Take care, everyone.